That's difficult. How do we, both sides, look in the mirror and say, okay, what can we do to make this better? Chief Eisen, thanks very much. Thank you. That's former St. Louis Police Chief Daniel Eisen, who is now a professor of policing and community at the University of Missouri, St. Louis.
Well, let's bring another voice into this conversation now. Gene Denby is with NPR's Code Switch team, and he's here to talk about what has happened in Ferguson and how this has really become a flashpoint in an ongoing national conversation about race and police tactics. Hey, Gene. One thing we heard at the end of that conversation was how people have different perspectives, different assumptions that they bring to an incident like this.
Yeah, and part of the reason it's so hard to talk about stuff like this is that we're metabolizing these experiences with the police so much differently. Last year, the Pew Research Center did some polling on attitudes about policing, and they found that 70% of black people said that they believed that black people were treated less fairly by the police. But white people, only about 37% of those people felt that black people were treated less fairly than white people were. And so there's this big disconnect. And, for lots of white people, the police are, they're public servants. They help out when something goes wrong. They put things right. But for lots of communities of color, police are agents of chaos, right? I mean, they are omnipresent in many places, and there's almost constant contact with the police, and a lot of it is very tense contact. And because of this frequent contact with police, there's all this chance for kind of disruption of your life, being stopped, being searched, being arrested, and obviously there's the specter of deadly force being introduced.
Just listening to you describe this, Jen, I think about when I was in Russia, where there were a lot of communities and a lot of people who felt that whenever they had any contact with the police, it was negative. And they just absolutely sort of gave up. Like, even if there were crimes committed, they just wouldn't want to have anything to do with the police. Is that what you see in a lot of African-American communities?
Well, right. You'll see those perceptions drive this idea that police involvement just makes situations worse, that they escalate kind of the danger of a situation. We spoke to David Kennedy, who's a criminologist at John Jay College, who talked a little bit about the disconnect between communities and police.
What I've been seeing for decades now are communities who feel so completely alienated from their country and their government that they do not organize, they don't march, they don't pull out their cell phone, they just withdraw.